Well, hello there, Amazon.com. My name is Beau, and I review all sorts of fun, exciting things here on Amazon. If in fact you are considering buying something, my goal is to give you some form of a hands-on kind of demonstration of a product before you actually jump in with both feet to see if it's really all cracked up as they claim that it's supposed to be. Now this little guy I do actually like tremendously. It is the X-Dragon Solar Outdoor Rugged Charger. I really wouldn't say that it's rugged as in like the bumpers are made of rubber, and if you were to drop this on cement that cosmetically it would just be perfectly fine. It will dent because it's plastic all the way around. Now with that being said, it does still work if in fact you were to take this backpacking, mainly because this part right here is kind of scratch resistant. This is where the sunlight hits it. It's remarkably lightweight, so yes, I would actually take this backpacking if in fact I was going out for several days and I had my iPhone and I wanted to use the camera or some of the GPS features to track myself on the trail. Of course, iPhones don't have very good battery life, and so by plugging this in, let me show you just in a second here. So there is a 1A port and a 2A port. Just remember that the 1A is for smaller type devices. So iPhones, Androids, smartphones, things of that nature. The 2A port is for bigger devices like Kindles, iPad minis, things like that. This will not charge your MacBook Pro, I'm sorry to say. The little port in the middle, that is for actually charging this thing from your computer. So let's say that it's the middle of the night and you wanted to put some juice in this, but there's no sunlight to charge this thing. They provide a small little white cable and you simply plug it into the middle, upside down. Oh, no, not upside down. There we go. Plug it into the middle and then it plugs into your USB and then you can charge it like that. Simple enough, right? Now, I took it immediately out of the package, and you'll see right down there that it is charging. See the little scrolling marquee? That means that it is charging. And even right now in the Pacific Northwest, it's overcast. There's not direct sunlight, and yet still it is charging. That is pretty cool. As a matter of fact, we have a lot of wildfires near us right now, and all the smoke is just completely blotting out the sun. But it's still charging. How cool is that? To give you an example of it not charging, if I were to try to cover this up as best as possible, you should see those little blue lights on the bottom stop blinking. That, of course, means that it is not charging. If I were to remove my hand, they should start blinking again, which means that it is charging. How cool is that? I estimate that about 2 to 3 full charges on an iPhone you could get out of this thing. It's kind of hard to tell, though, because it's always charging. At least in the sunlight when I need it. So it's kind of difficult to tell. In case you're wondering the time that it takes, it's about 1% to 1 minute, give or take some. So that means that, well, actually I charged it earlier for about 10 minutes and my iPhone went up about 6%. Give or take some. Just don't think that this is going to charge your phone super fast. It does have a small little hole right there to slide a lanyard through. So if you want to hang this on the outside of your backpack as you're walking and just be continually charging your phone, you could do that. So highly recommended, very lightweight. I like the rugged feel of this right here, kind of the scratch resistant. Works very well, charged my iPhone 5S wonderfully. And lastly, small little fun thing, see this little power button on the side? I wasn't sure about this until I held it down. So I'm gonna hold it down in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a flashlight. How cool is that? So, yeah, it's kind of a dinky flashlight, but it's something. And if I were to hold it down again, it should go off. It should go off. Try this again. Hey, there it goes. That was awkward. Hey, my name is Beau, and I hope that you've enjoyed this small little demonstration of this rugged solar charger for your phone or devices or something like that. Highly recommended, especially if you're a survivalist. Just throw this in your pack and it will be there if in fact you need to charge your smaller type devices. My name is Beau, and I look forward to reviewing more fun things here on Amazon.com.